Today, we're at Ginny Bites, a Southern-inspired bakery located in the heart of downtown Anoka. Oh hey look, here's Ginny herself,
Welcome to Ginny Bites.
aka Virginia Louden.
I feel like what I bring to Anoka is just more of that home-cooked, from-scratch vibe. It's not showy, it's not flashy, but like if you were to go sit down at the table with your grandma and have a cup of coffee in the South, you know, she's gonna bring you out this fresh baked slice of pie or a delicious bar that she's just whipped up.
I was overwhelmed with the selection at Ginny Bites, but I knew I had to try a few things. So I opted for the tomato soup cake, more on that later, and the Nutella stuffed chocolate chip cookie. Virginia pretended to hand it to me, but she actually doesn't do that. Instead, she wraps it up nice in this newspaper wrapping. I could not wait to dive into this thing. I mean, look at the majestic Nutella pull. This thing was delicious, but I'm going to need to walk around the block a few times after eating this. So while I do that, let's check in with Virginia to learn more about Ginny Bites, as well as touching on that tomato soup cake.
It is just like an old school Southern grandma trick. You would use a can of Campbell's tomato soup in the cake and it keeps it nice and moist, gives it a really cool color. And I have people question me about it all the time. They're like, what? And honestly, if I didn't tell you what it was and you took a bite, you'd think it was pumpkin cake, but wonder. When I was a kid, my school years I spent in Minnesota and my summers I spent in Louisiana with my mom. So the second she'd pick us up to drive us down to Louisiana, we'd have either a Yoo-Hoo or a Big Red, and that was summer, right? So when I started trying to bring my vision to life, I wanted to bring as much Southern style, not only fun beverages, but products in general. And so a lot of the things that I sell here are either made in Louisiana or in the South in general, and kind of fit my vision for what I wanted to bring. Things that you can't find anywhere else in town, and that, again, you might not have seen since you were a kid, or maybe never.
Ginny Bites also takes special requests and special orders, so be sure to reach out. Thanksgiving is on the way, folks, and Ginny Bites can help with those pie and cake orders. Ginny Bites also sells their own special spices and seasonings.
I would say that Ginny Bites is a little slice of Louisiana in the heart of Anoka, Minnesota.
Hey, stop in and browse their delicious bakery counter, stay for the Southern-inspired items, and be sure to check their lunch specials as they rotate often.